We'll talk about that in a second.
Why do you guys always go on raining days?
It wasn't that bad though. Not till the end.
We're on a hole 17 when the fucking downpour came, and
Yeah.
I was on a meeting. That was about when I was about that was when I was around tired of golfing. But we'll get that in a second. Um, Anyways, let's just get into the intro because we haven't done that yet. We just really started and we hopped in here. Welcome to Forever Talking. We talk nothing forever. My name is Ian Moore with my commentating partner and co-host Nicholas, as well as Jifster coming back on the show. Second episode in a row where John is joining us, and we have nothing planned for this episode. Because it was, it went so well the last time. If you know why we're on Zoom, there's a few reasons. I'll count them out. Reason number one, I didn't want to set up the camera. Reason number two, we have nothing to talk about and I didn't see it fit. Reason number three, it's raining outside. That doesn't have anything to do with anything, but that was a good reason. Reason number
Good
four,
excuse.
reason number four, I'm tired. I've been tired the last like 3 days in a big crab ass. And I was really upset and agitated today, and going out and golfing made it a lot better.
Right.
Yeah, it just elevated it. And number five, I felt like it would have been fun to have Jiff on the episode again today because I had a game plan of what we can talk about. Sorry, I just got an email of what we can talk about today. And I felt like it would be nice if Jifster was on the show if we did it. Now, Jiff, we got to get you out of here in an hour and 20 minutes. I wouldn't worry about that. We'll be done in 45.
What do you got?
So
I
today's
got
episode,
fucking training for work that I just found out goes from 7 to 10.
What do you got to train for? You've been there for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
4 years.
I just kept counting. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, no, I don't know, but yeah, 3 hours long. That's gonna suck. They better get dinner. They better feed me, or I'm gonna be pissed.
They'll get you a donut,
I'll
a
take that.
little Krispy Kreme donut.
I get to block in for it, which is nice, but yeah.
yeah, you'll love it. It'll be great. Maybe you're getting a promotion.
I just
He
got
doesn't-
one.
He doesn't want one.
Maybe you're getting.
I don't.
Maybe you're getting another
I don't.
promotion.
If I didn't get a promotion, I got a raise. Still underpaid, but that's fine.
No, your full-time job is going to be playing golf now.
Hell yeah, it is.
From now on.
That's right.
We'll talk about that soon. But we got some plans. We're gonna be filming a golf video, and then we're gonna be filming a second golf video called Golf Marathon. Where we're gonna go play 36 holes in a day. And let me tell you, so Nick, on about hole 15 today.
You broke your new club?
Huh? Oh no, mine are okay right now. Thought about it.
Natalie and I yelled at him like 4 different times. He had it up in the air. We were like, no.
Yeah, I was gonna fucking tomahawk my 9-iron in the woods as far as I can today.
He
Because
lines up.
I absolutely cranked this 9-iron shot to clear like a ravine, hits the fucking edge, bounces back into the ravine, and just the urge to fucking to punch John right in the head and he didn't even do anything. It wasn't his fault at all.
It was frustrating to watch too because you hit a perfect shot and then just to watch it like go backwards where it ended up sitting, I was like
to hit a fucking tree branch or whatever the fuck it hit, whatever. So we get in our cart, and we get in our cart. We won't talk about who we were golfing with, but we'll just say it was me and John today. And I was driving behind. Did you just flip me off?
I actually wasn't doing it towards you.
Up towards me?
That's fair. We got in the cart and John turns around and he looks at me and he goes, if we were doing the golf marathon video, we would have 21 more holes to play. And in my head, and I thought that was the first time I realized how fucking terrible of an idea it is that we're going to do that video.
So is that going to be like live or are you going to edit it?
we're just gonna film every hole.
I know, but like, are they gonna be live, or are you gonna like do it and then like release it later?
We're gonna film it and then we'll edit it. And
Okay.
yeah, no,
I think the hardest part of that, because like, especially once the beers get flowing, like when we get pissed off, we stop keeping score. The hardest part is going to be actually keeping score for 36 holes.
oh, it's gonna be impossible.
That's going to be the hard part, because after like 12 holes, if 3 or 4 of them go bad, we're going to be like, fuck that. Keep track of the beers, not the strokes.
We're just playing. Yeah, I had an idea today where we don't do a drinking game while we do it. The only drinking game is if you lose a ball, you have to finish your drink right there.
I like that.
So considering that you and I lose about 15 apiece.
Yeah, I lost quite a few today. I did.
Better
So
bring a
did I.
12 pack.
It was fucking unbelievable. It was unbelievable. And you know the most agitating part about it? Every time I would absolutely crank that driver, I would either A, lose it in the middle of the fucking fairway, or B, my next shot would go straight in the woods.
Yeah, you had that one that where we thought it was going to open up. I think it was hole 10.
Yeah, it was. It did not.
And you hit it dead straight, but it was like on the tree line, and we both thought it would open up, and yeah, we could not find
it. It did not. Not only did it not open up, it got worse.
It did, yeah, and you fucking cranked that thing.
Yeah, the trees came in more. It was just it was for the 36 holes game, we're gonna need to go buy like 3 packs of balls each. I feel like the way to do it is to book a time at 9:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2, then book a tee time for 4. Maybe a little earlier, because you don't want it to get dark on you.
I don't think the filming is going to slow us down that much. So we played 18, let's call it 17 and a half. It took us like 4.5 hours today. So I think 36,
about 4.5 hours.
Yeah, I think 36, or the play I think is tee off super early, like 7 a.m. That way we're done with the.
Stop you there. I'm out.
That way we're done with the front 18 by like.
Just don't go to bed, Ian. Don't go to bed.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
What are you trying
to your hour of sleep?
What are you trying to get me to do here?
I'm just saying, if we start the back 18 around like 3:00,
the fucking sentence back 18.
I know it's bad.
Is absolutely ridiculous, and nobody's gonna do this video with us. Nick's not gonna do it.
You better be there though.
Jacob's not gonna do it. Teddy might do it. Teddy might do the front 9 or like the back 9.
The front 18.
He might do the front 18 or the back 18. And the problem is that video would be filmed in like July or August. So fucking
hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck. Just farted.
Yeah, I know you mentioned it today before we left, but yeah, I think waiting for the fall, that might be the play. Like if we could get like that first week of October, or like last week of September, I think that's the perfect time frame when it cools down, but the grass is still good.
Yeah, we gotta get it. We got time it right, but
or we just do it Thursday.
Yeah, let's just knock this out this week. Yeah, no, I mean the problem is we have to coordinate with the fucking camera crew and get the drone and the cameras all set up and fucking get people to film it, and so we have to like.
Well, I just got to golf.
Yeah, you just got to golf. I have to do that. So not only do I have to somehow convince somebody to just drive around with us for 9 hours and film us, I have to. Oh God, it's gonna be terrible, but it's gonna be okay. But what I can say is that, dude, golf is a fucking workout, dude. It's not a bad workout, even if you're riding in the cart. I
A lot
got
of walking,
I'm at
regardless.
12,000 steps.
Yeah, that
Especially
sounds about
whenever
right.
you lose your ball as much as we do. It's a lot of
Climbing
walking.
trees and shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of walking around to find it.
I was gonna say a good 4,000 of those 12,000 steps are Ian walking in a circle like this, looking in the same spot for his ball.
Or at a tree line, just
You get
Yeah,
so
up and down.
you got that on your watch, right?
yeah. I
The
had
heart rate, just
and for all
watch
the
his heart
people who
rate
got
go up.
agitated whenever
Oh,
me
dude.
so me, Jacob, and Nick had an episode and we had like an argument with somebody in the comments who said, or it was like somebody who said that golf wasn't a sport. Um and Jacob's getting into golf. He just got himself a pair of left-handers. So Nick, you're next.
Oh, he's a lefty?
He is a lefty.
I forgot that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a lefty. So he went and bought himself some left hand. I went to the range with him yesterday.
How
Any
was he?
good?
So he wanted to rent clubs, but they only had like one club for him to rent, and it was like a 5 wood. So he just hit a 5 wood like 60 times. But going to the range doesn't matter because it has a perfect lie, and you'll just it doesn't matter
Nick,
until you get out there.
what's that place you went to with your cousins, you said? That Golf X or whatever?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
X
yeah,
Golf? Ian, that's
yeah.
that's the one where they have like you can change the lie and shit, and they have like bunker type stuff you could set it on.
Hmm.
Maybe we should go there instead of Top Golf. I love Top Golf, but
They got food.
Yeah,
oh
it's
yeah.
indoors. Yeah, it's indoors too.
Yeah, it's a simulator.
Oh, okay. Or we can just keep wasting money and going out there and hitting balls in the woods.
We need some fucking practice.
That is
I feel
prep.
like going once a week is not good enough.
We go
It's not.
twice. We play twice a week.
How much did you play last week?
That was the first golf we played in 2 weeks because we kept getting rained out.
Yeah,
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 it got
yeah.
rained out last week, so we didn't play. I think we're playing this Thursday, and then I think I'm playing again Saturday with Brett and his brothers. They texted me that this morning. They go, "Hey, you want to play golf with us on Saturday morning? Tee time 7:35." And I was like, "No, not really." But I'm gonna end up going.
Wow. So when I tried to book early today to avoid the rain, you were like, no, but you'll go with Brett and his brothers at 7:30. I tried to book for 9 and you said no.
I said maybe to them, which typically means no.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Uh-huh.
We'll see what happens. Um, today we're at 12,648 steps. I burned 3,361 calories.
Keep it up, snack pack.
Ugh. By the way, John called me fat today, which I find hilarious considering he's over the 200 mark as well.
It's all my keister.
It's all in the ass. And that equivalates to 5.75 miles. So we're killing it. Not bad.
That's actually nuts. Can you imagine having to walk?
I could never imagine it because I would never, ever, ever do it.
Even just walking 9, dude. Screw that.
Yeah, if I got to the course and they go, "All right, you're good to go," but unfortunately all of our carts broke down, I would have been like, "See you later." I would turn around and fucking left. That would have been it. I would have been like, "Can I get a brat?" And then I would have left.
No, those broths were terrible.
They were fucking ass. There was nothing.
By the way, I need the Venmo request you for the broths.
How much is that gonna take me back?
The whole thing cost $28.
The food?
Yeah.
So, give me just Venmo request me 60, right? Would that be it?
No, because you paid for yourself today.
Did I pay for the golf?
Yeah, you paid for it yourself today.
Oh, I did. Yeah, that's right.
We're going LeBron James, 23.
That's fair.
Why'd you say LeBron? You should have said Michael Jordan.
Going for everyone
Who's
that
talking
thinks they're
about
the
the greatest
star,
basketball player to ever live.
everyone that thinks they're the star player on their team wears 23. All right.
Gonna piss a lot of people off.
I don't even know who you were going with.
Speaking of basketball, I made a remark today to John in the middle of his backswing. Because that's what I try to do whenever he's in the middle of his backswing is start a new conversation.
Jackass.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, when we're on hole 25 of 36 and he's doing that, we're gonna fight.
He's gonna hit you like like how he did senior year.
It's for the content. It's for the content. It'll be fine. I have to fight a bunch of pro fighters soon.
Wrestle. Fight.
The box.
Yeah.
I have to go box St. Louis pro fighters at his gym. We'll talk about that later. I'm gonna get my ass kicked. But speaking of basketball, in the middle of his backswing, I said that the Wolves are gonna find a way to fuck this up to Denver, and John said, "Yeah, they are."
Yeah, well,
It was another reason why we had John on here, Gifster, to talk about basketball.
not hockey.
Yeah, no, I
Oh,
don't.
that's a separate show. The main viewers don't.
I've been
Yeah, I
I've
don't-
been watching it, John. So
I don't talk about basketball.
Yeah, Nick can talk about hockey too. He's learning all the names.
John, I was just laughing, just a little off. But have you seen Ted, right?
Yeah.
The dude's name? Well, he's in Boston, but like his name is Bennett.
Oh yeah,
And right now, and
Yeah,
Bennett's fucking the Bruins right now.
he is.
It's just
Yeah.
kind of
Everybody,
funny.
he's public enemy number one in Boston right now.
I could just imagine, like, there's a scene at the beginning when they're beating up the Jewish kid. Do you remember?
Yeah.
And he comes out and he says something. They're like, "Shut up, Bennett." I just can imagine that's what all of Boston's thinking right now.
Oh yeah. Hey guys, can I join? Shut up, Bennett. Yeah, shut up, Bennett.
Just in
That's a good
Boston.
player then.
They greenlit
Yeah.
a second season of Ted.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. We
Gotta
had an
watch the
Indian
first
kid,
season.
but they got him.
Fantastic.
What do you mean they got him? He was nice too. He shared his Dunkaroos with me.
This is Dunkaroos.
Oh, God, the fucking show's hilarious.
Anyways, basketball.
Basketball. That's when in the NBA finals go.
Denver.
I don't know. I still like no, I don't know. Boston's really inconsistent. I'm rooting for the Mavs. I think that'd be sick.
Why? Have you watched Luca play?
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch, but
He's literally the worst one out there. He flops every other play.
yeah, but I don't know. I like Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie's sick.
I like Mark Cuban.
He's a funny guy. Yeah.
I don't know. I just think before the playoffs started, I picked Celtics Mavs, and I think that'd be a good series.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could see Denver repeating.
Oh.
Ian, what about you? Who you got?
I tell you who I got.
The most viral TikTok.
The most viral TikTok out right now. Michael Jordan's reincarnation.
Oh God,
Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards punchline. Jesus.
Did you see his dunk
Gloves.
yesterday? Did you see his dunk? I don't know if you saw it.
I did watch the game.
Did you see like where he like goes around them in the air?
Yeah, he's a great
Insane.
player.
His team
I'm
sucks
getting
though.
flashbacks though of another team that had a really great player, and everybody else didn't do shit. And I watched the game last night, and I saw one really good player, and then I saw four others on the court at all times who did not do shit.
Don't disrespect Rudy like that.
Fucking ridiculous, man. I looked at the stats. Edwards had 44 points. Everybody else had like under 20.
I feel like that's pretty.
Guy out.
I feel like that's what happens in most games, Puttin, but
He should have said like 12, but yeah.
No.
I know where you're going. I know where you're going.
If this guy has to go out there, do you know how hard it is for him? Probably. As a guy who's only watched him play basketball 6 times, and I can already tell his issue. as an individual who has to get up and lug his giant man-sized balls out there every game and have nobody out there to while he's dragging him across the floor, no teammates to help pick those nuts up and help him get out there. Meanwhile, Jokic, he goes out there with his giant man-sized balls. He's got Murray holding up one nut, and he's got some other dickhead holding up another nut.
I was waiting to see if he could. I was waiting for him to name someone else.
There is nobody else.
Yeah, we were on the same page.
I got no other idea who's on that Denver team.
Yeah, you just throw lobs to Aaron Gordon, or who else is Caldwell Pope still there, Nick?
Yeah, he's good. Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
2 minutes from Mizzou, then hold us back.
He's got some help. I feel like I don't know. I haven't watched. I've missed the last 2 games of that series, but I know it's 2-2 now.
Denver looks good, dude. They locked in.
Yeah, I feel like though, Ian, to your point, like Edwards is trying to do it all himself, but Nick, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I feel like the Timberwolves are like somewhat deep. Like I wouldn't say they're lacking depth.
No, they're just playing Denver. Denver's like the best team out there, besides Boston maybe, but they just fumble the bag. Well, they're not. I don't know. They're not dogs.
Well, today we have Celtics and Cavs.
So Celtics will win. Going to win by 25.
Yeah, Ian, you want to talk about a guy doing it all himself? What about Donovan Mitchell, bro?
Yeah, that's insane.
I remember hearing on the radio driving home from work the other day, combined in games 6 and 7 against the Magic, he had like 93 points.
Yeah.
Like, that's doing it all yourself.
Yeah, and like games 1 and 3, he's had like a perfect game, and they've lost by 25.
Yeah, but I'll tell you what. You know why Donovan Mitchell doesn't matter? Because he doesn't have a bunch of really good TikTok edits that I've seen on my For You page about him.
Okay.
He's nasty, though.
Yeah. I guarantee he does. They're just 3 years old.
I don't care.
He was gross in Utah, dude.
I do not care.
Yeah.
All I remember as a non-basketball fan, all I remember about the Cavaliers was watching J.R. Smith fuck that game up years ago.
He thought they were up.
And just watching LeBron go.
That's probably like one of my favorite videos.
Like something like that,
Oh, man. Wait, John, what do you think about hockey? I know it's a little different, but who do you think is going to win in hockey? I forgot your thing because I deleted it.
Vegas.
Yeah, nice try. They're gone.
They're all
wait.
They're already eliminated?
Game the team, though?
I had Rangers Oilers in the final, but I don't know. The Rangers are on a tear. I would not be surprised though. Florida, once they beat Boston, when they get hot at the right time, that team is unstoppable. So I don't know.
Pretty good.
If it ends up being like, I still think Edmonton could go, even though they're down 2-1 in the series. But I would not be surprised if Florida wins a cup. They look so fucking good right now.
Yeah.
But I'm still hoping for Edmonton, New York, because that'd be a fun series.
Dude, I watched what was it? Boston played yesterday, right?
Yeah.
And like in the first minute, that dude hit that guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Was that legal? Because like he didn't even have the puck yet.
It was coming. It was coming to him, so you can play the body. He hit him. It was shoulder to shoulder. The guy just didn't have his head up.
Yeah. But, what about that goal too? Did they call it or call it back? I forgot.
Oh, it stood the Sam Bennett when he cross-checked Coyle in the back.
Yeah, was that interference or no?
No, they called it a goal because I think their ruling on it was that he would have put it in regardless because the puck was already past Coyle. He just also typically when you like push off like that, you're higher in the slot, so they never call it. But like it's just the fact that it was in the crease that they didn't like.
Yeah,
I agree with the call. I think it's a good goal.
All right. Sorry to switch topics there, Ian. I just figured we'd switch it a little.
We gotta reel some fans to the new show.
Get some Canadian fans in there.
That's whenever that launches, that's your job.
That's right.
And it's probably just gonna be a base or a hockey thing instead of hockey and baseball, because I don't think you know dick about baseball.
I mean, I don't know nothing. I just don't care about it.
Actually, that's not true. He played MLB The Show or whatever.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm batting .750 and can't get called up by the Mariners.
Oh, bro, we got to do a competition. I wonder who could hit better between you two.
Him, 1,000,000%. I got one
terrible. I don't know.
I am the most uncoordinated fucking guy on the planet. I think so.
You try to go to the batting cages.
I mean, as far as the NHL goes, who's going to win everything? I think it's going to be the Halifax Highlanders, the team that Doug Glatt plays for in the movie Goon. Fucking love that movie.
Have you watched the second one?
Yeah. I heard it. Well, not heard. I've seen it like twice, and everybody that I've talked to thinks that movie's terrible.
Yes, the second one's horrible.
But they're not meant to be good.
But to be fair, I know, that's true. Like Nick said, they're both kind of shitty. I just love watching him just beat the shit out of people.
Pick 69.
It's
hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I had golf cart number 69 today, Nick. It was great.
Yeah.
And you got fucked.
And I did get fucked. Yep.
Right in the mouth. right in the mouth. One of the funniest lines I've ever had in this show was fucking when Jacob came on to talk about the NFL playoffs, and he goes, the 49ers were the 69ers, the way they were getting fucked in the mouth.
I remember that.
I was like, Jesus.
That was when YouTube started flagging us when he came on.
Yeah. That's when we got in trouble. I thought Dana White
polarizing figure that Jacob.
Yeah, speaking of Dana White, you got to meet him. See him.
Yeah, I didn't. That's right. I didn't get to talk to him. I had to move on to go. I had to go do some other stuff, but I was in the room when he was there. Yeah.
Yeah, he came up to you, but you had to go, right?
Well, he came up and I was like, Dana, John Jones.
Dana,
John Jones. Stipe, cancel it. And he goes, understood.
And then he gave some. Yeah, he gave some slut $1,000 for her broken phone.
Well, that was. I don't know.
That's what you told me.
Yeah, I didn't use the word.
His exact words.
I didn't say.
Yeah, I don't know.
I said this girl. You go this slut. I don't even know who she is.
I am assuming, and that's wrong of me, but the way you described it, I don't know.
So basically, to tell the story, and this is what I left the room at this point. This is what everybody told me, is that a girl went to go take a selfie with Dana, and Dana goes, in the classic Dana voice, goes, guys, look at this thing. Her phone's all broken. She goes, yeah, I know.
I should have done that.
So he whipped out $1,000. And when I heard that story, I went up to the balcony and jumped off it and shattered my leg so I can go get a couple more dollars from him.
Oh.
Teddy, pick it up. Pick it up. Tell him not to say anything stupid.
What's up, Teddy? Are you driving home from work, buddy?
I am.
Teddy!
Yeah.
Teddy!
I'm not screaming, so I'll just let John inform him.
Ted, we're doing a thing. Can I call you back?
No, let me talk to him.
Okay, hold on. Ian wants to talk to you.
Let me talk to him. Yeah. Teddy, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
Who's going to win the NHL playoffs?
Well, funny that you asked. I'm playing the bet right now.
Fucking degenerate psycho, Teddy. How many legs?
10 legs, John.
Oh my god, dude.
Who are you putting money on?
Yeah, who's the money on, Ted? You got Rangers money line?
Guy's bad at answering questions.
Ted, who's winning the cup?
Well, he's driving.
Well, I think like the Oilers have a great power play, but do they have enough defense and goaltending to get them to the promised land?
Okay.
That didn't answer the question, Teddy. Who's gonna?
Who are you putting money on?
I heard Oilers.
Gee, hang up the phone.
Dude, he literally takes the fucking long way home from work so that
he drives into Illinois
I've done that a few times. Why does he do it?
just so he can.
Because he's a degenerate.
You can't.
He goes through Illinois so he can bet.
Yes.
Yeah,
he takes the long way home from work through Illinois so he can place bets.
That's pretty smart. It's terrible. Yeah. It's a terrible habit that he has, but it's pretty smart if he's going to do it. I've gone through Illinois to avoid rush hour traffic. I've never gone through Illinois so I can bet on my favorite hockey game. I don't bet anymore.
Me neither.
For a variety of reasons, because a lot of the things that I watch are fighting, and everybody has a puncher's chance, and I don't like that. So yeah,
I feel like that's what makes it fun.
Except Mike Tyson, he doesn't have a puncher's chance, but everybody else does. Oh, John, we do not want to get into this right now.
We don't. You're right. I
didn't like the face you just made. Who's gonna win between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul?
Do you want my honest opinion?
Yes.
It's gonna be rigged so that they can fight a second time, because that's how all of these work.
You think the 60-year-old's gonna fight a second time?
If it means another $500,000 in his pocket, I'm sure he will.
Let me stop you there. He's making way more money than $500,000.
Exactly.
Hey, Teddy texts me, goes, "Give me Panthers." Are they
so
even
much
playing
for stretching
today?
the segment out, Ted.
Teddy wanted to get on. He wanted to get some shine on the show. I appreciate it.
But the Panthers aren't playing tonight.
John,
I guess they win it all.
$23 from you.
I didn't leave a funny note. I didn't have the wits about me.
That's terrible. I can't believe that you would do that.
I know. Sorry.
It's unbelievable. Okay, so we talked about the NBA playoffs. We talked about the NHL playoffs somehow. We talked about golf. And now I figured that we would just come into this episode and finish off with something that me and Nick did whenever the football season was dead last year, which is why I wanted John on this episode.
Skip the podcast? Oh.
We never skipped one episode.
I know.
We came on, we filmed, somehow, some way, this is the most consistent thing that Nick and I have ever done, was film an episode every week, no matter what. And I don't even know how. We've gotten an episode out every Wednesday, 78 weeks in a row.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Now, can I just ask, Putter, when you say the NFL was dead, is that like you got bored, or is that like when Aaron Rodgers was done?
When Joe Burrow went down, and we knew Mahomes was going to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, in the regular season, the NFL season ended the minute Joe Burrow.
When Joe Burrow's hand.
Yeah, when his fucking pinky was doing that was the minute that the season was over, because Nick and I predicted the Chiefs were going to win, and they did. But I'm talking about it's dead because we're in the off season. There's nothing going on.
That's fair.
And we already talked about it. And we talked about the draft, but who cares? Caleb Williams. Anyways, moving on. I mean, that's crazy how you can work that hard in college just to go to a team that you'll get the shit kicked out of you by Jordan Love every year. But moving on.
Did he work hard?
I figured that we could bring back doing Reddit Would You Rathers.
Oh, this will be fun.
Because there was so much fun. We were able to get some really good clips out of them last year. And more importantly, above all else, I found a really good Reddit chain that says, okay, Reddit, what are the most fucked up would you rathers you can think of?
God.
So I figured that this is a really good thing to do. Now, the first one that we're not going to answer is, would you rather do a shot of your dad's jizz or your mom's period blood? We're going to skip that one.
Is that the most upvoted fucking comment.
That is the
sets the
first
tone.
comment. That is the first one. And I figured we would just skip that because there's no there's no way to answer it on camera, you know?
On camera.
There's
I
no
don't
way
think
to
there's a
answer
way to answer it at all.
Yeah.
No, you can't. No,
Yeah,
you
there's
can't even
not.
debate.
No. But which one?
It's a lose-lose situation.
He goes, yeah, but which one?
Which one?
Oh, that's so nasty.
Someone on here. I'm just gonna read the comments. For this, but it said the first comment goes, "Can I mix them?" And someone respond to that goes, "Don't act like you wouldn't give that old swish and gargle." And someone responded to that, "I need an adult." Someone goes, "Ooh, I believe they call that a shot of ice and fire."
Oh my god, bro, that's so bad.
I think we should go to the next Would You Rather.
I think we should.
I'm trying to get this out of my mind.
I think we should start the segment before you ruin the segment.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read all of these Would You Rathers, so there might be some on here that there might not be any on here I can read, and be comfortable with. Okay, hold on.
You guys hear that?
No.
I was making sure.
Would you rather pull all your fingernails off or all your teeth out? Fingernails, 1,000,000%.
Yeah, your fingernails grow back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess fingernails. I
think the fingernails wouldn't hurt as bad.
I think they both hurt real fucking bad. I don't know.
Yeah, but your gums would get infected and shit.
Yeah, that could kill you.
Yeah. You would.
Yeah, and your fingernails grow back. Fingernails easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's got
hindsight 3 months later, you'll be fine.
I mean, what are we? Are we taking like a plier and just ripping it?
However, you can effectively get it all. I think it would be the plier would be the best option.
Oh my god! And I guess for teeth, you're doing the same thing.
Yeah. You're doing a needle nose plier, and you're getting.
I think after like the second fingernail, you'd pass out.
I feel like I don't know.
I think the teeth would be the problem. I think the teeth you would pass out.
Yeah, teeth definitely.
I just think they both suck for sure, but at least my fingernails will come back. So that's what I would choose.
Yeah, I would go with the old.
Actually, no, all you gotta do is drink pineapple juice, and you're good.
That's when you do your wisdom teeth. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah, Nick and I went to the grocery store after like a football game, and I bought like a gallon of pineapple juice. The night
and he played it indoor the night after, right?
I got my
supposed to help with the swelling, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to help with the swelling. I got my wisdom teeth out, and then the next day I went and played a soccer game.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude.
I'm not gonna lie, my wisdom teeth, I was fucked up for like 3 days.
Do you remember calling me? I remember talking to you that day.
I do, yeah. I had 2 extra ones though, so they had to go like way up here to get them. So I had 6 teeth removed.
That's insane. I just got 2 removed. But Nick and I were supposed to film that day.
We were going to watch a football game that night.
Oh, we were going to watch a football game or were we going to film?
No, we were just going to watch a game.
Yeah. And then when I got home, so it was like, did they have you do the whole countdown from 10 thing?
Just punched them.
No, he told me he was like, okay, just start breathing in, and then he was like, let me know when you're feeling it, and I forgot to tell him. So as I was like slipping away, I was like, I'm hard to feel it.
He's got to be able to tell.
That's all I remember. Yeah.
For me, it was like the doctor comes in. And he goes, "Hey, Ian, how you doing?" I go, "I'm doing well." And then he like sits down with the nurses and he goes, "The weather's been absolutely insane." And then I blinked, and when I opened my eyes again, they go, "All right, Ian, time to get up." And I was like, "What?"
Yeah, it is very weird. Like
it was insane. It was
time
so
just
weird.
like stops.
It was like literally just skipping forward in time. I don't feel like I fell asleep. I don't feel like I woke up. It felt like I blinked. And then my mom was in the room and I was being dragged out of the room. And I was like, could I get some mashed potatoes?
Bro, it's so funny. I remember like barely being able to walk. Like my mom, like I had an arm around my mom and an arm around the nurse, and they're like walking me to the car.
Yeah, I was loopy. And then I slept the whole night, woke up, had mashed potatoes, went to bed again, woke up the next day, went to soccer, like went on with my day. I think we filmed that day. I think I went and played soccer. I went to soccer and Tyler Bush was like, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Yeah, I would not have been able to do it. I was down for the count for 48 hours. I could not function.
Yeah, I could put my like my tongue in my fucking in the hole in my mouth.
Did they give you the syringe thing to like?
No, I didn't get that. I just got a bunch of like pads and they would like the gauze in my mouth. I might have
So
played
for
with the
my
gauze in. I can't remember.
yeah, for mine they gave me like this syringe thing, and you're supposed to fill it with mouthwash and spray out the fucking crater that's left in your jaw. So I had to do that like every time I ate, and it took like a month to close.
Yeah, it took a while for the hole to close.
Wait, so you said you only got two out? Do you still have?
The holes are gone now.
They're all gone?
Yeah. It was a while ago. It was like a year ago.
But you didn't have four, you just had two?
Yeah. I think I had one down here and one here.
How did I get your extra wisdom teeth, bud?
Huh?
Someone should have taken my extra two and given them to you. That was bullshit. I got six pulled.
Yeah, and I was born without this tooth here. So
I broke that tooth playing hockey.
I'm missing a lot of I got a lot of problems going on. But yeah, I went to soccer and they were like, you should not be here. And I was like, what am I, a pussy? I'm trying to win a ring here. And by the way, we clinched the playoffs again. So ring number 6 is loading. And then I'm going for 7. And then I just might retire as the greatest ever. We'll see what happens. Next one. Would you rather have someone bite your dick off or put a toothpick under your toenail and kick a wall? Bite my dick off.
Yeah, the toothpick.
Bite my dick off.
I'm toothpick.
You mean like clean off, like it's not coming back?
No, I bite it hard enough to put some marks on it.
It said bite it off.
Nah, it says would you have someone bite your dick really hard? Or it says would you rather have someone bite your dick really hard to put a toothpick under your toenail and kick a wall? You couldn't pay me any money in the world to put a toenail, dude.
Yeah, no, I agree, but how hard is this bite?
Yeah, I feel
like a Mike
is it gonna
Tyson.
bleed?
Yeah.
Or is it just like the girl's joking and just like bites?
It's not a girl. It's Mike Tyson. Yeah. Have Mike Tyson bite your wiener or Mike Tyson biting my dick easily.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Easily.
Where on the dick? Is it like the tip or like the side of the shaft?
Like someone's going to the side of a fucking Subway sandwich.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. As long as the head of it's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
Nicky.
I got toothpick.
Fuck it. Oh. That's crazy.
That would just hurt so fucking bad. What if the toothpick breaks though? Like, do you have to do it until it's
no,
or is it just one kick?
One kick. Now
one slam.
Think about this: one kicking your toe dead on into a wall hurts no matter what. Now you're gonna plunge a toothpick under your toenail.
Okay, now wait though. Is there a loophole in this? Could you kick it with your? Could you?
Wait, I know what you're saying. There's no loophole.
Okay, so I couldn't just like kick the wall like side-footed and just say, "Oh, I did it."
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I'll take the dick bite.
I'll take the Mike. I'll take the Mike Tyson. There's no. Someone goes, I think someone was seriously misunderstanding the point of the would you rathers. Someone goes, would you rather drink a lethal amount of bleach and die or hang yourself and die? There's no like winning there. So we're gonna skip
Yeah, but
that
the
one.
way you die.
Yeah,
All right, would you rather drown or be set on fire?
drown.
I'd rather be set on fire.
You think so?
Yeah, because I feel like your nerves
Yeah,
will
I think
give out
fire would
eventually.
be. Yeah.
But like
Being
you ever been under the
underwater.
water too long?
You guys ever have dreams where like you can't come up?
Yeah, but like the thing about being on fire, you can't breathe either. All the oxygen gets consumed by the fire. You're choking either way. The drowning would just be less painful. I'd choose to drown, I think. You can't breathe for either of them. You really can't.
Well, I guess how long would you burn out for?
Dude, I've unfortunately I've unfortunately seen a couple videos of people doing that to themselves, and they last for a good minute and a half.
It takes a while. Yeah.
Yeah, but how long underwater? Like 3 minutes till you pass out?
No, I think if you actually inhale enough water, you got like a minute tops.
God,
I'm going drowning. I am
terrible.
It might just be drowning, so you might just pass out, actually.
Right.
Yeah. All right, I'm going drowning.
Yeah, I'd drown. They're both terrible, but yeah.
I think we've answered this before without John on the show, but we'll ask it again. Would you rather be lost in space or lost at sea?
Oh, yeah.
I would say lost at sea because at least there's a chance of someone finding you.
I would say more like deep waters, like under the water. You know, like
yeah. Would you rather be stranded? You're gonna die. I said space because at least you got something to look at.
Yeah, you're just watching the world go around.
I think space would be less painful too. Like eventually you're just gonna starve or run out of oxygen and go to sleep.
Or you can just fucking just open the.
True. In the ocean though, you're gonna be sunburnt and shit's gonna be trying to eat you, and you're gonna starve. Yeah, I think space.
Yeah, space.
You're saying there's no chance of being found for either one?
Nah.
Yeah, I'd go space then.
Would you rather go on the Titanic expedition or climb Mount Everest?
Is this knowing the Titanic's gonna sink?
No, not. I meant like going on the submarine.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
I'd rather take my chances with the submarine than climb Mount Everest.
Mount Everest.
Yeah, I feel like Everest without the proper training, there's like a 95% chance you're not coming back.
Yeah. So are you trying to die?
No, I'm just saying. I was just spitting a fact. So yeah, I feel like submarine easily.
Yeah, I would go submarine.
Now, is this the Ocean Gate submarine?
Yeah, but they got it done a couple times before the tragedy happened. So, maybe you got lucky.
I still think your odds are better than climbing Everest with no experience.
By the way, even with experience, you couldn't pay me enough money to go try to climb.
No, there's tons of
dead bodies.
And there's tons of super experienced climbers that have died there.
Yeah,
I would not.
There's fucking we've talked about this on the show a couple times. Mount Everest is terrifying to me.
Same. Yeah.
Have we really talked about it?
Oh yeah. There are dead bodies. I think with Mike and Gary before, but there are bodies that are landmarkers.
Yeah.
So you know how far you are up.
Stuff too. Yep.
Yeah. There's a guy named Green Boots, because you can't if you die.
You can't send anyone there to get the bodies either. It's too dangerous to try and move them down, so they just leave them there.
Yeah, and they're perfectly like preserved. They're not skeletons. They are just frozen in time.
Yeah, because nothing decays when it's negative 30 degrees.
Hey, they coming back.
Yeah, they're coming back.
They're gonna be like Captain
Warming's
America.
gonna heat up Everest. They're just gonna walk back down.
Dude, get one guy down there, thaw him out, give him a fucking, like Nick said, give him a Captain America shield. Make some shit happen here.
They'll be back.
Yeah.
The Winter Soldier.
Literally. Would you rather have perpetually wet socks or always have the slight urge to pee? Give me wet socks every day of the week. Have you ever had to like pee but you couldn't?
No, but I know people who've had.
Wet
Okay,
socks.
the thing is, I feel like they're both mildly uncomfortable.
No, you get used to the wet socks. Like after 3 days, or I don't know how long, you get used to it.
Yeah, and this
Are
is
we
like,
talking? Are we talking wet? Like you stepped in the shower with socks on?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! No, I'd rather have to pee
all the time.
Can you take the socks off ever?
No. And it's
Yeah,
not
I'd
like
rather
the socks are actually wet. You just have the feeling because if the socks are actually wet, you're gonna lose your feet eventually.
People are gonna piss off at you.
So they're not actually wet. Like it wouldn't ruin my shoes.
Well, pretend that they're wet, but you won't die. You won't basically have to go fucking become a.
Well, it's just the feeling, like
Yeah.
peeing.
Yeah, you just got a feeling. Like you don't actually have to pee. You just have a feeling that you have to pee.
Yeah, it sucks.
Socks all day of the week and twice on
Yeah.
Sunday. It's not even close.
All right, fine. I'll go socks. That'd be scary because I feel like you'd piss yourself all the time because you don't know if you actually have to pee or not.
Word.
Yeah.
But like you're gonna pee eventually. You just don't know when because it always feels like that.
Would you rather deep throat a cactus or teabag a bear trap?
Oh my god.
I'm
trying to think if I could squat quick enough to set it off and get out.
No way.
Dude.
You're gonna lose your sack.
Yeah.
1,000,000%. But
a fucking dude, cactus needles can be like 3 inches. Imagine that sideways in your throat.
Yeah, I think you'll die. You ever had a Pringle go down the throat wrong?
Oh, you feel it go all the way down your back?
Yeah, I'm going with the bear trap. I'd rather just lose my nuts. You might die from the cactus.
You don't have to press something right here to talk?
No, like that smoker lady who came to Blades.
Yeah. That's gonna be. You'll be doing it because you deep throated a cactus.
Away from the shower when I shower because
could you for the bear trap one? Could you and I if there are any female viewers, if there are any female viewers, I don't think they'll know what I mean, but could you empty sack it? Could you go empty sack?
I don't know what you mean.
Tuck them up.
Oh no.
Like the sack, they got to be in the sack. Bro, that's a deal breaker if I'm losing my nuts.
Yes, you will probably lose your nuts. Or they'll just get pinched really hard. But if I had to guess, it's a bear trap, so I'm pretty sure those things are getting snapped off.
If it doesn't snap off, then the bear trap sucks.
Yeah, my struggle is getting it to the point of getting your nuts in deep enough so it just slacks the skin off, so then you can just sew up what's left. Because you don't want to hit you square on the balls, because then you might have half a ball left.
Well, bear trap's pretty big. It's not a mouse trap; it's bear trap.
Yeah, you're catching a fucking bear.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
So first of all, you got to put enough pressure for it to actually work.
Give me the balls.
Right. Wouldn't your legs block it, though, you think?
Yeah, I don't really think logistics right now.
Well, I'm trying to answer this to the best of my ability. I'm thinking very logistically. What's the other option? I forget.
You're going to
deep throat a cactus.
Yeah, I guess I'll do that.
I can't face the water. That's hilarious.
I
You
can't
can't get
face the
that shit.
faucet in the shower because I decided to smoke cigarettes for 48 years.
She actually say that, or
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, she didn't
oh,
more
I
like
feel
this.
bad for.
She kind of said it more like this. I decided to smoke cigarettes for 47 years.
The microphone she has to hold up.
Yeah.
It's so
Okay,
fucked, dude.
yeah, we
Stop smoking cigarettes,
this,
dude.
this, this went bad.
You
Let's
burned
get
a
to the
hole
next
through
one.
your throat.
We're gonna cut this out.
No, it's been so worse so many times. This is nothing. Me making fun of somebody who had a hole in their throat because they smoked 90 million packs of cigarettes.
Was she older or was she
Oh, yeah.
like
Yeah, she was old.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Part of the DARE program.
Yeah. How do you think I could throw a peanut in it? Moving on.
Probably gets freaky with that thing, dude.
Would you rather have your eyes? Hold on, let me read this whole thing. Oh, that's pretty great. Would you rather have your eyes delicately plucked out?
No.
What the hell? Would you rather have your eye? This is like a really worded one. Would you rather have your eyes delicately plucked out, optical nerve intact, and rubbed vigorously against a brick? So basically, rub your eyes against a brick, or have your balls tied to a truck hitch and be forced to run after the truck doing a steady 10 miles per hour until you can't keep up anymore.
I'm doing the truck. This isn't even close.
Yeah, I'd rather lose my nuts than my eyes.
Yeah,
And the optic nerve don't heal.
yeah. I wouldn't even run after the truck. I would just let it go because, you just run
Yeah,
after.
eventually it's gonna happen. You might as well just have it happen.
Yeah. Oh, that's
These
so
people
sad.
are brutal with these.
Huh?
These are brutal.
A lot of nut ones.
Yeah, leave my nuts alone.
What's the things you value most?
My eyes, apparently.
Would you rather this one's terrible. Would you rather slowly crush your testicles in a vice or slowly squeeze 5 kittens to death?
Cats.
Would you murder 5 kittens or lose
Yeah. Kittens?
Wait,
Yes.
what was the balls?
in a vice? So like basically get your
And
ball.
All right.
Like basically just get your balls squeezed off.
And how am I killing the cats?
You know, honestly, yeah,
Pick them up and squeeze them.
That's
Yeah,
no pain to me.
Yeah.
Probably saving the world anyway. Cats are assholes. So.
Are they stray cats? Because fuck them. I'll kill 10.
Just so the whole audience knows, both of these individual own cats.
Yeah, I do. I would kill one. I'd kill 5 to keep my nuts.
Someone goes, "Would you rather suck your dad's dick or your mom's dick?" And the first comment goes, "Dude."
I keep forgetting and gotta go see my dad.
Oh yeah, I gotta go see my dad's guys.
I want to keep using that, but I keep forgetting.
There's a lot of dick ones on here.
Yeah, skip.
Dick ones don't require as much philosophical thought. It's more just how much do I value my dick over the other option?
Would you rather?
Oh, are you coming up with one on the spot?
Yeah, I got one. I'm trying to come up with a complicated. Would you rather have your entire browser history leaked to the public?
What do you mean leaked to the public? That's
like everyone knows everything.
Everyone.
Googled.
So like you guys would know.
I hope the people like Emma Hicks because I know I do.
Absolutely insane. That's absolutely crazy to say on camera. You couldn't have Mike Tyson beat the shit out of me to get that. Well, yeah, you could actually. I would probably say it for free. Never mind. We're gonna move on.
What was the other one?
Well, yeah, there was. You didn't give us a rather.
Suck dick once.
Whose dick is it? Is it my mom's or my dad's? No, the browser history is fine. I got nothing to hide. We all know everyone watches that shit anyways.
I got a lot.
What are you watching, like midget porn? Because that'd be kind of embarrassing.
No, nothing like that. Just where to hide a body, you know.
Well, if you're choosing the dick option, I'm gonna assume you're hiding some midget porn.
I'll get porn, dude.
No, where they're missing limbs.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Be around. I probably would just suck the dick once.
Nick, you got something to tell us?
I mean, I feel like it's the safer option.
Yeah, but, I don't know what I've Googled in the past.
I'm not ashamed of my browser history. It's fine. Just be a lot of Emma Hicks.
Hold on, careful.
A lot of Emma Hicks.
Would you rather suck the dick of every guy you know or get pegged by every girl you know?
Pegged by the girls, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
That's gross.
I'd rather them get some pleasure out of it than some fucking
pleasure?
dude.
What? Never mind.
I don't know. I'm just saying. At least it's still a chick.
Would you rather live in a world where you couldn't store memories or in a world where no one else could? Oh, that's hard.
No memories.
Would you rather have dementia or everyone around you have dementia?
I'd rather have dementia.
Yeah, same.
No.
Because
you won't even know it.
Yeah, and the existence of knowing everyone around you just is not going to remember shit.
Would drive myself crazy. So.
Yeah.
Ian, picture you go to fucking Penn Station and there's 10 fucking employees in there who don't know where they are.
They want to know how to cook.
I mean, I guess that's a reasonable point, but it's, I think that's but you would.
Or every fucking
Penn Station.
golf course we go to, they never cut the grass.
Every golf course I go to is like I already have dementia as is, so.
That's what I'm saying, and you don't care. You keep golfing because it's fine.
Jesus. I'm not going to answer that one. Not going to answer that one either. I don't have a sister, so I don't know if I should ask this one.
Oh, so you're going to ask the people that have sisters?
Yep.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, we already know where it's from Alabama.
Yeah, we do.
You already know where this is going.
Yeah, I'll choose the gay option. I'm not doing anything to my sister.
No, it's not to do anything with a dude. It says here, would you rather kiss your sister every day or have sex with her once?
What kind of kiss is it? Is it like on the forehead or?
It's a little peck on the lip. Well,
I think in some families that's normal.
So live like Tom Brady's kids.
I was thinking Tom Brady.
Or sleep with my sister. Yeah, I'm gonna live like Tom Brady's kids.
Yeah. Did you guys watch the Tom Brady roast?
Yeah, I did.
I saw a lot of clips. I did not watch it though.
I've watched like the first 40 minutes or whatever, and it's pretty bad. That's funny.
I saw the Dana White part though. That was fantastic.
I don't know what part that is, so.
Oh, when Dana White showed up and he started cracking jokes.
He goes up. I didn't know that.
Would you? Someone was like, I saw one clip for someone because the question was, would you rather end world hunger or get $10 million? So would you rather end world hunger and nobody knows you did it, or make $10 million and everybody knows that what you sacrificed to make it?
10 million.
10 million. And the guy goes, I'd rather get $10 million. Everyone could suck it. Bunch of hungry motherfuckers. Get your food up. I'm up 10 mil. He goes, be mad if you want. I'm up 10 mil. All right, we'll do one more and then we'll get out of here. Would you rather look like your grandmother from the waist up or the waist down?
Well,
waist down, and I'm wearing pants to cover up those cankles. I'm not being specific. And by the way, I didn't actually think of my own mother when I said that out loud. So
yeah, waist down.
We're ending on this question?
Bro, you can, like Ian said, you can hide the bottom part.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I thought you should have said grandfather, though, or whatever. Cause,
sure, grandfather.
I mean, you still keep a dick, so.
Yeah.
True. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go waist down.
Oh, you take your hat off.
Would you rather find a rattlesnake in a ball pit or a ball in a rattlesnake pit? What? Okay. Jesus. All right, we're gonna end that one there. I feel like it could only get worse. So, some clips.
It was pretty bad from the rip.
Yeah, it was pretty bad from the start. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up. I love coming on here and talking would you rather. These are the episodes that typically can get us canceled the fastest. It's basically a lot of us either sucking dick or losing our dick. So,
yeah,
not a lot
or
of
sucking dick in order to not lose your dick.
Yeah. Would you rather lose your dick or suck a dick?
Suck a dick.
Suck a dick. Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. We're going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Forever Talking. We Talk Nothing Forever. Jeff, thanks for joining us on the episode. I know we had a busy day today, playing game of whack fuck and then hopping on here and doing this.
Now I get to go to training.
About all this fun stuff that Jeff has planned on the channel in the future. More details will be coming on that shortly. But we'll see you on the next one. Peace, love, adios. We could do the fist pump camera thing again. Peace, love, adios. Bye-bye.
I'm okay, I'm okay.